Motherfucker. Here we are.
Welcome to the cesspool. If you're here, I really feel bad for you. You probably.
All right, we're going to start off this one. Today is technically July 1st, which is technically Canada Day. However, it was originally called Dominion Day. Just like America Day, isn't called America Day, it's called Independence Day. Well, Canada Day used to be called Dominion Day. So happy Dominion Day to everyone out there. I hope your summer's going well.
What a fact. Dominion Day? That's so dumb.
Yeah.
Is that like before or after? Is that before
Dominion.
or after Mexico got no pussy and just bought his eggs from the fucking store?
Canada is still.
No one knows what you're talking about. You sound drunk. Anyway, who's all here? Roll call.
Roll call.
No pussy at all.
All right, Pools. I'm Pools. I'm here. Great. Why did we put Delta on if he's just going to ramble drunkenly?
No, we got to keep Delta on. That's Delta drunkenly rambling.
Can we mute him?
It sounds like you're on speakerphone, Delta. Take it off speaker. It'll probably sound better.
He's on his AirPods.
His phone's in his
He's
socks.
rambling. All right, people are trying to listen. All right. Rosie is supposed to be here. Rosie, if you're listening, if the fact that you're not here means I'm going to fucking kill myself. Joking. Not joking.
Better. Yeah. I'm still pretending I'm in my room right now.
Chancy wanted me here, Pools. Then why is your number 3-9? Why?
What do you mean?
3-9.
All right. Anyway, so we got Austin. Austin, introduce yourself.
I'm here, as always. Chancey as well. The originals.
Chancey. Shout out to Chancey. Chancey, introduce. How's it going?
Hi, everyone. It's me, Chancey. I'm here live on the streets. The main streets of Brooklyn, New York, with my associates.
Anonymous.
Wait, Chancey, are you actually in New York City right now?
Yes, I'm actually. What, you thought that was a bit? That was a joke?
He's in the big,
No, I'm just checking. I was going to ask you that anyway.
Oh, well, yes.
You got to see Oxy Wave. You got to see Brandon Wave and fucking. Yeah.
If you got a place for me to stay there, I'll come visit.
I don't.
Dude, pull up.
Yeah. All right. And then Delta. I'm so glad Delta's here if he just doesn't ramble too much. Delta, how are you doing?
Doing fantastic, buddy.
Yeah.
Wait, do we have Sterling here?
No. No, unfortunately, we don't have our actual guest.
Sterling.
We got my guest Anonymous.
This episode has enough content already lined up, so maybe it's a good idea.
Hold on, pause. Who's Sterling?
Sterling's he's interesting. He's a man who lives by the maritime law. And
I think Sterling just came on to my into my book.
How about them Canada Fires?
I think he found you guys through me.
All right, listen, Delta, shut the fuck up. Listen, what's your story?
The maritime law.
I'll ask you again, Delta. What's your story?
You guys know about terrible?
Yeah, Delta, what's your story?
Third attempt.
The story is pretty much the story is being written. You know what I mean? The story.
We're serious. Are you serious? You don't have a story?
He's putting prompts into ChatGPT at the moment.
All right, we're gonna have to come back to Delta. So let's keep this show moving. Pools, you got some stories for us.
I have a story. Holy fuck!
I want to be humble. Pools.
I want to be humble. Shut the fuck up! You had your chance and you fucking choked. You had your chance and you choked so hard. It's over. You're cut off.
You choked under the pressure.
After we never let you get the bailout, Pools. What? Your dad's gonna wake up too early in the morning.
All right. Well, update with me. Let's go where we last left off with me. We left off with me.
We saw the white fox.
Well, good news. I'm back in Toronto, Delta, so we can hang out with the fucking night schedule.
All right. At the Bills. I'm going to the Bills tonight with A1 and a bunch of other people.
I don't know if I can meet you tonight.
How about them Raptors?
Them Raptors.
Go to the Bills tonight, but there's going to be a bunch of people there.
Really? Like who?
Yeah, does Canada have a pressed pills problem?
Canada has a lot of problems. I don't know if pressed pill problem is one of them.
Just wait.
Go on. What What other problems do they
We
have?
work in the background in a clandestine manner.
Anyway, Delta, are you saying you're having a party at Bale's tonight? I might show up.
It's not a party, it's a get together.
Well, it's fucking Dominion Day, so.
Is that the ride from Six Flags?
Yeah, it's Dominion Day. You mentioned minions everywhere.
It's the Leviathan in Wonderland.
Leviathan.
All right. So my story is this: where we last left off with me was I was visiting my family. I was in Mexico before that, and before that I was watching after my ex-girlfriend's place. Hold on a second, it's a garage door opener. I met up with a childhood friend, and he bought a house in the middle of nowhere a year ago. If you know about the Stephen King novel Misery, it was basically that. I'm not even exaggerating. He's fully insane, and he's descending into madness. It was one-on-one. It was just like a horror movie, and he's losing his mind. He's talking to ghosts, he tells me. He tells me that the ghosts tell him I'm supposed to be there, and every time I attempted to leave, he would get really angry and passive-aggressive and say, why do you have to leave?
What was his childhood upbringing like?
Is this the guy with the 12 teenage or the fucking...
Yeah, this is the one with all the guns. He had lots of guns. And Shanty was right. He's fucking crazy. It took me days to figure it out, but he's fucking insane, and I escaped today.
If anyone hands you a loaded gun, they're obviously insane. So, that's like a given.
I don't even know where to begin with this because there's so many layers. I basically convinced my friend to come out there, and he rescued me unknowingly. This guy was bipolar. Oh, dude.
Bro, I think you're bipolar. I think you're fucking mad.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, I clearly attract these types of people. I'll hang out with anyone.
You really will.
Huh?
Yeah, I'll hang out with you, Delta. What does that say about me?
That's a good quality, though. That is good quality.
I literally never wanted to hang out with you. I did it out of pity.
Oh, yeah, because you're fucking lonely? Stop lying to yourself.
I did it out of pity with you.
Well, dude, that's... Delta, you pity another man. That's pretty gay.
It's because like I'm like a brother. Right? Like I see like a brother trying to do this.
Whatever, dude.
Delta asked me to like show him my penis or something. It was really weird.
Yeah, yo, he did the same thing to me, man.
Out here pitying. That sounds about right. If you're out here pitying dudes.
Anyway, I don't really know how to summarize this story, but I'm not exaggerating when I say there's this guy who's I knew from childhood who seems like...
You know what's funny?
What was his childhood like?
You constantly project...
Let's analyze his childhood.
Yeah, what was his childhood?
Let's go into Mindhunters mode.
His childhood was like very protected, very sheltered, rich parents, strict rich parents. He told me that he was talking to my mother who's dead. He told me that he's talking to her and that I'm supposed to be there and live with him. And when I said I don't want to live there, he gets really mad at me. I basically had to make up lies to leave. He could tell I was lying and he got really mad. He had guns.
What type of drugs this guy's on?
This guy's he's doing weed, and he says, "Oh, if when I do weed, I can see the ghosts more." And I'm like, "Well, then why the fuck are you doing weed?"
Yeah. Wait, has he just been like alone?
Yeah, so what I think is happening. I looked
Sounds
it up
like PCP.
online. Like I'm open to stuff. I thought the ghost thing was maybe real. Maybe he is talking to my deceased mother, you know. But the more I looked into it, the more I saw it. Like,
you got to give homie some shrooms.
I think when someone's isolated for that long, their mind starts to play tricks on them. You know. They start making up social situations. The stories he had that he claimed with ghosts were crazy. He said there was little girls, and this was during the daytime. He says he talks to them all day, every day.
Get him on the chat.
Anyway, it was
get him on the chat.
It was an amazing trip. While I was there, he gave me tons of moose meat, deer meat. We saw 3 moose. We almost hit one. We saw 2 bears. It was good shit.
Sounds like life's just too good for him.
Real good shit, Thomas.
Yeah, but that's not my name. My name's Pools.
Thomas,
wait, Delta, what's his name?
Thomas.
No, it's not.
Thomas?
My name is omitted.
His name is Just Billy
Yeah,
Flowers.
my friend. So I convinced my friend who also likes guns to come up there yesterday, and he didn't realize, but he was secretly rescuing me. And I was trying to.
Can you tell these slaves on the fucking panel? You remember when I saw something? What did I do?
What the fuck is Delta talking from?
And in here,
Talking from a plant.
To actually big up Pools a bit. Pools got out the car and fucking was ready to back up Delta.
Oh, finally.
Sounds like he got fucking socks in his
Man,
mouth.
what are you even talking about?
Before we saw the fucking the
fox?
silver fox. Yeah, before that, remember at the gas station?
Yo, Delta, can you match Pool's energy?
Yeah, we pulled to a gas station at like 2 a.m. and before we saw Fox, there was like some people trying to rob all like the fluid. You know, they have like washer fluid on display. They were like trying to like quietly take some without paying. So Delta confronted them. Delta confronted him, and I had his back because I'm a big dude, and I'm like, anything goes down, it's 2v2.
He was there. He Delta chill, and then he like got at the car and like made it known that he was there.
Damn, this is trailer park boys.
And then he sucked my dick. Yeah.
Checks out. Jesus.
Pools at home with a fox. He tried pushing me off of an 80-foot fucking structure.
But I'm gonna try and wrap up my story.
Wait, so did you have to? When you escaped, did you literally just run out of the house and just jump in the car?
No, so I convinced my friend. It's kind of a long story. I showed up a week ago. He gave me a ride. He's like, yo, I'm in town. Come out to my place. It'll be good for you. Let's relax. Let's catch up. I'm like, sure. On the way, he starts explaining how he's talking to ghosts all the time, and he seems kind of manic. And I'm kind of rolling with it. I'm like, whatever. Day 2, he gets a little more mad at me. He's saying, you're not yourself. We're not hanging out. Day 3, basically every minute that I'm in his house that I'm not hanging out with him, he gets more and more mad. He would do shit like, he'd be like, yo, I'm going into town. I'm going to do this. Do you want to come? And I'm like, no, I'm tired. I have a headache. I'm just going to stay here. He's like, all right, then I'm just not going to go to town and we're going to hang out. And he would just do all crazy shit. He started texting me while I was in bed at his house. Like, yo, just imagine waking up every day and seeing someone that you're one-on-one with in the middle of nowhere go more and more insane, more and more mad at you. I convinced my friend who likes guns to come up. And by the time my friend was like...
You guys have loaded fire.
By the time my friend came up, things were at a snapping point. My friend diffused the situation, not even knowing how bad it was. Because this guy's manic. This guy needs attention and, like, social interaction desperately.
All right, cool. Let's bring it back. Okay, but when you met me, how much different is it than that? See, these are broken fucking homes.
This type of insanity that I met with this guy is a type of insanity I've never met in my life. Like, I've met a lot of insane people.
I make everything safe. I make sure everything's good.
I've met a lot of different types of insane people in my life, and this guy was a very special case. He was it was straight out of a movie.
How did you end up being friends with him?
Well, we moved to the country.
Bro, you are a projection of the people you hang around.
Okay, prove how I'm crazy. Prove how I'm crazy.
You have lots of evidence about that.
Yeah, prove it. Go ahead, prove it.
Shut the fuck up. Go to the bales, you pussy, and grab firewood.
What are you talking about?
Delta, are you the friend? Are you the friend that trapped him?
Bro, I blinked twice.
I would never give this guy a fucking loaded firearm.
Delta promised me that I could stay at his place, and then he reneged on his promise.
I never.
Yeah, he's a nigger.
Yes, you did. I'm like, yo, can I come crash at your place, or else I'm gonna fucking kill myself? And he's like, yeah, you can stay here.
Friend of suicide.
Yeah, because I want to hang out with you.
I knew you were bluffing.
Anyway, Delta reneged on his promise.
I played along with it to make it feel better about yourself.
Okay, I want to know more about this guy's insanity. Did he have any tics? What did his eyes look like?
Yeah, he was biting. So as kids, when you grow up with, as kids, like, we were childhood friends because we moved up to this country, like this rural area, and he was like someone I knew, kind of. He wasn't like one of my tight homies.
What are you on right
I'm walking. He was one of my tight homies. He wasn't one of my tight homies. He's like this sheltered rich kid who's kind of weird. But you know when you get older and things like weird people get even weirder.
Are you on Adderall? Did you take Adderall from Mexico or something? Did you like buy a stock of Adderall with the Xanax?
Delta, do we have to kick you off the call?
Get this nigga out of here.
I think you're on meth or something.
Don't let him keep his jacket. Take his jacket.
His tics are that he runs his own company on his property, and he bites his nails. He bites his nails till they bleed. He's always done that.
What does he do for fun?
Damn, he sounds. I mean, he's like hunting animals. He runs a company. He bought a house. He sounds like pretty functional, you know?
Absolutely, and that's what I thought. He's very functional. He's got it all together. However, when you look into his eyes, I see a deep neurosis that you see with most people these days, honestly. But he
possessed by an entity.
Well, he kept telling me that he sees I'm covered with demons. He says, you have a ton of demons. You have to stay here. You can't leave my house because you need my help. But whenever I stayed there, he just got mad at me for, like, sleeping in and shit.
Should we do the race of Albemarle and the Mage?
You got to get him to invest in you.
You can sleep. How come everyone gets mad at sleep and your dad, now this crazy guy?
You know, Delta, you got a great point, but it's because I've given these people so many chances in my life. I'm like, yeah, let's give them one more chance. This is a great tour. This is a great tour I'm going on because I'm cutting them all off one final time. Like, yeah, fuck that person. Fuck that person.
You're fucking them?
How come everyone in your life? But don't you see the pattern, Paul? You said you couldn't meet me at night because your dad bleeds you up early in the morning. And then you went to your crazy friend's house up in northern Ontario shooting fucking loaded fucking
shotguns.
Yeah, the 12-gauge shotguns with fucking bear slugs in them. And now you're saying even your friend there, you know, mad at you for sleeping in and would wake you up early.
Yeah, he's crazy.
You see the pattern, though. Maybe you're
the pattern is these people are desperate for attention, and I don't have it for them. I'm there to chill.
Maybe you're desperate for attention.
Yeah, I am. I already know I'm weird. What's your point?
Pulse is too coherent. See, that's the thing. I've gravitated towards like crazy people, and there probably is something that's causing you to like maintain those. You know, there is something there, but
you get a little hug, Pulse. I'll give you a hug, bro.
You fucking no. You know what? Yeah, I'll take you up on that offer.
So you guys are basically role-playing misery.
Well, let's talk. We need to figure out who the new Andrew Tate's going to be because now the red pill manosphere has no daddy, and we gotta. I think it's going to be me. I'll volunteer.
I don't think so. Have you heard your voice,
Austin?
Yeah, I'm actually.
Hold on. The Andrew Tate literally copied everything that I've been on. Literally martial arts, all this other shit. Like, he pretty much copied like the formula I've been putting on the piece. He's a simple tool. His dad is, a CIA agent, also a grandmaster of chess or a master of chess. So it's all there for a reason.
Yeah. Anyway, I can't stay on this. I can't stay on this call too.
Okay.
It's Dominion Day, so.
So what? You're gonna go to Six Flags and ride the King's Dominion ride like 50 times?
Yeah, man. Yeah, like, you know, once or twice, a couple times.
Once or twice, a couple times.
Is your sister going to release you some more money so you can grift more?
Hopefully. Fuck yeah, let's try that. Why not?
Call me the Griff King.
What the? You just wait until you're 30 and it'll be opened up.
Okay. You've made promises before. I don't know about these promises from me, Delta.
You know,
you're a fucking... I have no promises.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Bro, you have a trust fund, so.
Daddy's
That's too much information. You guys are giving them my name. You're giving up. That's way too much information.
We would give them your address, but you don't have one.
Daddy got you, bro.
Daddy's not to mitigate.
Daddy wants you to wake up early and get to work for you.
I'm just trying to live my life.
I'm just trying to live my life.
Anyway, the good side is I got to shoot some guns. I got to shoot some guns. Oh yeah. And then I also got a bunch of moose meat and deer meat, fish, fresh fish. So that's good.
It sounds like a win-win, honestly. You got a good story out of it. You got some good moose.
Yeah, man, that shit was wild. I got to see a real person descending into like insanity, and they're not even aware of it. You know.
Cool. You want the freshest fish? Open your legs, pussy. And fucking.
That's a good one. That's great. Laugh track, please. That's great.
Enough of your nonsense. You're supposed to meet me at the Bills. What happened, bro? You're bothering me, and then you ignored me.
Dude, I'm sorry. Nigga's going through a lot right now.
Yeah, man. He's going through a lot right now. You know, his parents are divorced. Parents are getting divorced. Pretty bad right now.
Yeah, I'm nigga going through a lot right now.
Sometimes it'd be easier if your mom died.
I'm not going to get into that, but I think you know where I stand.
Well, it's not being, don't let nonsense define you. You know, that's what you're letting it do to you. And the way you act and the way you portray yourself, you could see. You know, you're. I
get this from a lot of other people, but Delta and Diogenes have this obsession with my life. They're like constantly pissed off at me. It's almost like some kind of alpha sigma guru from YouTube being like, "You're not doing enough, bro. You got to step up your game, dude."
No, I'm just saying too. I'm obsessed with your life too, man.
How about that grimace shake?
What's up with that? I haven't checked the meme analysis on yet. What's up with that?
All right, so what would you prefer? Would you like me to just go along with all your nonsense and egg you on and tell you to do nonsense and fuck your life up even more? Or
what's your point? What are you saying? You gotta keep it short, man. What did you say?
I'm saying what I'm doing is actually beneficial to you.
What are you doing?
Dr. Delta's diagnosing
I'm
you,
not going along with your bullshit.
Delta's
my diagnosis.
Like, nag at me. It's a very feminine trait. They nag at me and they're like, "I'm actually helping." It's like, "Oh yeah,
Bro, you're a fucking retard. I told you not to film me and shit. And all you do is film when I was grabbing fire to make a fire in the middle of the winter with fucking ice and everything. And you're just sitting there filming me like a retard. I said, shut the fuck up and grab some shit. You're an idiot, bro. You had a silver spoon up your ass your entire life.
I like how Diogenes is telling me to become some kind of vlogger. Diogenes is like, "Yo, grab a camera and become an e-grifter. Like, make money, make a YouTube channel." And then Delta is the opposite. He's like, "You're filming? Pick up some fucking sticks. You fucking silver spoon faggot."
I'm in the middle. I want you to be an unsuccessful content creator, making nothing.
Yeah, that's what I am, really. At the end of the day,
You gotta post 5 times a day.
Yeah, you gotta post like penis extension ads with real porn footage on Instagram.
I don't know what my schedule is right now. But
Wake
I'm
up
in Toronto,
3 p.m.
So
It's not like you're scared of cameras.
You can join at 12.
Delta's scared of cameras because they know they're going to take his soul. If they get enough frames per second.
You remember that
true.
book, Say Cheese and Die? Ooh,
I don't want to go back and delete it.
I only watch the Twilight Zone.
I am the Twilight
Black
Zone.
Mirror shit. Anyway, yeah, Delta. Trying to meet up with Delta is great. Yeah, trying to meet up with Delta is great. It's like fucking 11. I bailed on him, but it's like 11 p.m. And he's like, "All right, I'm ready to hang out."
You bailed on me, so you can't make me feel bad.
Yeah, because your fucking schedule, like, dude, you're bitching at me for waking up late and you couldn't nigga. Like, please.
This is the time to go. Bro.
Flabbergasted.
I'm working with you, bro.
Speechless.
All
What's
right.
your story, Delta? Tell us your story, dude.
Yeah, what's your story?
I grew up extremely poor, like to the point
No,
where I never
do
even
you forget the story?
You do. You're not.
The annoying sounding one, right?
Winter shoes to wear or proper jacket.
Yeah, that's Pools. Yeah.
Yo, Pools.
Yo,
I got a question for you.
The game works.
shoot.
So I made my own thing.
Did you just ask to judge me too?
And I became a boss. I'm
yeah.
a legend now.
You ready?
Damn, dude.
Yeah, shoot.
All right. How have recent wildfires in Canada impacted local ecosystems and biodiversity?
It's fucking dry as shit.
Think
It's
it was
dry.
Southern Norfolk?
Dry. You know, there's a fire ban. We're supposed to be having fires on Dominion Day, but there's a fire ban.
You know what's weird though?
That's symbolic.
Toronto,
Very symbolic.
Where Pools is now, apparently. It has the worst air quality.
They got the weather machines. They're lighting up the fires.
They're hot.
trying to,
Yo,
spike up
you
the
guys are
climate change tax.
hotboxing the entire state of New York right
Are
now.
you guys controlled by Europe as well?
Yeah.
It doesn't smell like wood smoke to me. It smells like burning chemicals, and that's not even natural.
I should tell Delta that I'm going to meet up with him at Bales, and I'm going to like a bear trap for him.
You can't tell him that. How he's gonna know now?
Well, maybe, he'll still fucking fall into it. He doesn't.
Fall
You're
into
gonna
it.
catch like an innocent. You're gonna catch an innocent Filipino or like a Jewish person or something.
Uh-huh. No, that's
You're
you.
gonna catch a little hat in the trap. Like what? It's not gonna catch me. Like maybe to like lure me in with.
Yo, Pools, what would you say are some main factors contributing to the prevalence of gang violence in Canada?
Immigration. Mostly immigration, and just the lack of community, I guess.
That's interesting. Have you had any gang violence encounters?
He's in one.
Huh?
He's a gangbanger. Yeah.
We're not street level. We're gonna be on the street level after fucking.
It's funny. On the phone, Delta won't shut the fuck up. But in person, I'm like, yo, preach. Turn on the radio. Like, I want to hear you talk. He doesn't say a word. He's scared.
Look, he's shy, man. He's a shy kid, you know. I remember when I was his age, I could barely speak.
Hold on. When the camera is off, like I made sure it was off.
No, when the camera's off, you still don't say shit.
Why don't you think about what I told you?
Delta, why are you crying with the cameras on?
Use your fucking mind.
Okay, I'm waiting. Which one? What are you talking about?
Well, it's not for you then if you can't fucking distinguish it.
You just say shit like that. That's like, what does that even mean?
You guys believe in God?
Well, you're up there. You were looking at the same scene as I was. Remember when we climbed up the shit?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you saw. How did the people get up there? So,
yeah, I don't know. That's just crazy. Me and Delta saw some spirits or shapeshifters or something.
How did we get up there?
That's a different story. Delta's obsessed with repeating stories in a shitty way. It's not understandable. It's not.
Yeah.
He's preparing when he's like a grandpa with dementia.
When me and Delta hung out, we saw like these two people perform basically a magic trick in front of us. Unknown, so we figured out later. It's like, oh, those are shapeshifters or something. They did some magic.
Yeah.
It was crazy. Aliens or something.
Witches, dude. Some walkers.
And Delta gets wasted and is like, how did that happen? And it's like, well, I don't fucking know. Why don't you explain it? You're so smart.
That's normal at the Bales.
Fucking promethazine. Whatever, codeine. I was just giving a baby bottle of codeine a smell. I just wanted to make that announcement to everyone.
Yo, what's up with all these
I'm sorry for being
African lean getting into Canada?
Yo, yeah, what's up with that? Yo, I want to know that, Pools. What's up with the African lean in Canada?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
How about you, Delta?
There's a huge surge of African lean being imported to Canada, making its way down to New York.
What about the African Quaaludes? Where are those at?
Let's talk about it.
30 seconds left, and I'm fucking off. I love you guys, though. Thank you guys for having me on here. Your podcast is terrible.
Yo, Delta, let's link up soon.
What did you say about my podcast, you little fucking
Best
pussy?
show in the world. We're gonna find you.
We're gonna find you, Delta, and you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna fucking
show you what content really looks like.
Yeah, everyone in the chat. Everyone in the chat, everyone in the comments, everyone in the chat, everyone in the comments, let us know things I should do to Delta. Let me know things I should do. Delta want to hang out with them.
On YouTube?
Delta has no timing. No, like, it's almost impressive how bad your timing is because you start talking at like the opposite of the best time, which is almost impressive to do. Yeah. But anyway, this has been good. You know, we'll have to get Sterling on the show another day.
I have an understudy.
Yeah, Jeremiah.
No, the person right next to me the entire time.
Yellow.
I know. I've been hearing him.
I thought I was hearing fifth voice.
Yeah, this is a Puerto Rican guy. Got off the streets of Bushwick. I gave him like some grava,
What's his
$5 for him. Very interesting man. He doesn't want to be named.
Brava, that's good.
Whatever, grava, whatever, man.
No, yeah. My dad knows Brava.
You guys got grab in
How much
Canada?
does it cost?
What kind of grab you guys smoking in Canada?
Kind of what? Grabba? Oh, Grabba. I thought you meant Brava, the drink. Grabba, the tobacco. Yeah, that shit's okay. I like it. I smoke it. In Canada, there's certain regions of Canada where people put like a fuck ton of tobacco with their weed.
Like Amsterdam Shag or American Spirit?
Yeah, it's like especially like French Canada and like the dirty parts of the Great Lakes region. That's where we we had a. I read in high school.
What do you guys think about what's going on in France right now?
I don't give a fuck. I don't know. Who cares?
They're fucking rioting, bro.
So what? That's like as natural as them breathing. They do it like all the time. French people love
every day,
two
and
things.
it's like,
they love eating cheese and they love protesting.
This is like the wildest.
They were doing it for like
Right,
years up until COVID happened, but they kept doing the yellow jacket protest. Is that what are they?
Nah, they were protesting over some kid who got shot by the police.
Again?
what?
I'm just overhearing about like all that too. Honestly, at this point,
That
but,
shit's tough. I'm not gonna lie. They're going crazy in Canada. I mean, in France.
Well, they're gonna do something. You know, that's the one thing that does work in France. Protests do work. Like I remember they were gonna install like speed cameras in Canada, and everyone just stopped driving their cars and started like walking to the highway. and now there's no speed cameras in France.
that's good. Victory.
Was based.
What was the kid's name that got killed by the? It was a teen.
I don't know.
Uh,
I don't research.
we're trying to give him
these
a shout out.
things. Sure,
So
yeah.
I'll look them up for you right now.
They ran out of croissant and jollof rice.
A 17-year-old shot dead by a police officer was buried on Saturday as the French government braced for further protests after the worst violence for 18 years. Friends and family attended a private funeral at Nanterre, where Nahel Merzouk was killed on Tuesday after being stopped by two motorcycle patrol police.
All right. Well, rest easy, young man, young one out here in the streets getting taken down by the police. Another one.
Let's get justice for
He's
Nahel.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah. I've been having a great 3 days, guys.
The problem with that though is like, if we keep rioting every time someone gets killed by cops, it's just gonna push people into like wanting to federalize the police system, which is what they're already trying to do in America. Chicago's been pushing for it. And if the government takes over policing, it's only going to get worse. I don't know what the point of protesting cops are. Yeah, there's not much. I don't know. I'm not even for the cops, but
I mean, look what it did for segregation.
What? What? Can you explain? I'm sorry.
They're rioting to end segregation. It got ended.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying like, what you think? Like, we're just gonna stop having cops?
Who knows? Some change is inevitable.
Nah, there's always gonna be someone to serve that role, and it's better to be localized than it is to be federalized.
It's gonna be digitized.
Yeah, they do. They're doing it. They're doing the smart cities where like there's going to be cameras in every light bulb, and like everything's going to be like facial recognition, and it'll have crime prediction and prevention. So like it can call the cops if it thinks a crime's going to happen, have them there as it's happening. That's what Bill Gates is working on right now.
Bastard.
He's working on that, but I can't.
Reptilian shapeshifter.
He can't solve my
He's
problem
also-
of After Effects crashing like every 13 minutes.
Because you probably stole it. You got to pay for it.
Oh, really? Really? I know the same person who pays for it monthly. He has the same problem. Bill Gates, I know you
Well-
watch this show. Fix your fucking operating system.
Yeah, dude,
How
and
about
why
that
are you
M2
farming
chip?
this-
How about that Apple M2 chip? Let's talk about that.
That shit's pretty sweet, honestly.
Oh, yeah.
I think that looks. Yeah, I'm
Apple's
about to put one
Windows in the dirt.
We're gonna play
that,
Roblox
I'm-
on our Macs now.
Apple's gonna be the new
putting one on
government.
layaway.
Calling it.
This is
Yeah.
Is
Hey,
that?
I got
are
some
you-
numbers. Remember when we did prank calls? I got some
Yeah, we
numbers.
used to do prank calls.
Yeah, let's
back
do
in the day.
let's do a
Yo,
prank.
let's call it 2 Chinese restaurants and put them on
DJ.
merge that. That's the best.
We've done that.
Yeah, we did actually do that
It's-
before.
it's-
Yeah.
You got to do it now.
um,
I'm gonna call
let me
some.
see.
I'm gonna say a number.
Is Pool still in here?
Yeah, what up?
Oh, you still here? What's up with the? You guys got escorts in Canada?
What do you think? I feel like Delta now.
definitely.
Yeah. They're usually like some of them live here, obviously, because Canada's basically like a slightly shittier America, which is a lot easier to get into. It's pretty much Canada's deal.
How much? What's their prices looking like, ranging from?
I mean, there's something you can just go on leolist.com.
Oh no way! There's a website.
Yeah. We're
Yeah.
actually sponsored by them.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
let's
get
go to
some of them on the
Greater
phone.
Toronto area. They see, they're doing. There's girls from all over the world doing tours. They're here for a few weeks. You booked in a spot
Oh,
in call, you name it.
In call out. I was
Yeah,
just in
yeah.
Brazil, and basically every girl that you look at is for sale for about 300 rios. It turns out
and that's
How much is that?
like 350, right?
it's like 80. No, it's like
Huh?
75 bucks.
300
Okay.
euros is $75. That doesn't make any sense.
300
No.
rios.
Of the
Rio.
Austin, let's hear about your trip. How was that? Like,
I thought you said
food,
euros. I'm
woman,
like,
what
what?
happened?
I mean, I didn't
$75, that's a
participate. I did go into. I went into a Brazilian whorehouse for a minute because the guy was out front in Lapa, and he's like telling everyone free entry, like grabs me. He's like, come in,
Oh, cool.
come in, and just he's like, look around, free entry. And then once I get in, he goes up to my ear. He's like, this is a whorehouse, and he gives me his card, and his card says like helicopter rides, jet skis.
Yeah, that's awesome.
He's just doing everything, and then I
Yeah.
look around.
You still have that card?
And yeah, definitely. But the whorehouse was kind of like at first it's like cool. It's like a little strip club, except you could just grab any girl you want and like go into a room. But then you're like in there for like 5 minutes, and you start catching a few smells. You start seeing some doors
Ooh.
open. Like, yeah, it's just like you start. I don't know. It's
It's
kinda
shoddy.
great.
You felt shoddy after a while.
It's gross.
Oh.
It's pretty gross. Like I couldn't
Yeah.
even do more than 5 minutes in that place.
They got Bluetooth
and,
Were the
speakers.
girls amazingly hot, or were they just like, ghetto?
was-
Like, were they like Ice Spice? Were they better or worse than Ice Spice?
There was a few Ice Spice. Ice Spice was like the average. There was a lot of really worn down bags though, and they
Damn.
come at you. They come at you as soon as you walk in. The leather bags are like approaching quick.
Ooh, okay,
And
that's
then-
good advice.
Yeah, the baddies are in the background, but like honestly, like some of them are like sad, like sitting on the corner, like not even,
Oh.
you know what I mean? Like wanting to be there and shit. Like,
That's why I haven't done this shit. Yeah, it's just I want the girl who's not sad. I don't know. I need to go.
well, see,
Can't
the
order
thing,
one because you don't know.
You just in Brazil, the thing is though, like we met a few girls like just out like at the beach, just walking around, and then it turns out that they'll also sell themselves for 300 rios. Like even just a normal, like I was just making out with a girl I thought I just met, and then it turns out she's 300 rios. And the same thing happened to my friend, but he fucked her, and she said something beforehand, but after like just kind of was like drunk and just didn't think about it. And he was trying to get rid of her without paying. And then my friend, my other friend, like had to physically throw her out of the hotel and gave her 150 Rios. And like we had to, kind of talk to this pimp and the whole thing. But yeah, I mean, we went to like the favelas where it's like the real hoods. You go to the bottom. The hoods are in the hills. It's like the opposite of California, where like the hills are like prime real estate. All the hoods are up top, and it's all nice down. So
it's like
you guys
like,
gonna blow?
The southern equator, the southern hemisphere. It's all backwards.
Backwards, and you get to the bottom of the favelas, you just like give them 10 Rios, and there's all these gangsters on bikes that are just giving people rides to the top. And when you get to the top, they have it like blocked off so police can't get in there, but there's cops at the perimeter with guns, and then there's gangsters on the other side with guns. It's like completely insane.
You guys went skiing in the favelas?
We just went through, just took a little tour real quick, stopped by, got some food, kind of got out of there. It was pretty wild, but we were riding on motorcycles all over the town, just like, and these gangsters tried to tax us at the end and tried to like add another 100 Rios onto the bill, which we didn't pay, but it was kind of sketchy there too. And then my last day, I got robbed by four dudes that like mugged me for my cell phone, and like I was with the group, and it was like a group within a group, and I was like really the only white dude there, and I felt eyes on me, and my friends were fucking wasted. Because this dude, the dude who I knew was up, he brought out like a whole bottle of whiskey, and like they do whiskey Red Bull, and they use coconut water as ice cubes, and like they just keep doing that. They have like this fake Red Bull that comes in like 2-liter bottles, and it was.
That sounds awesome. That sounds fucking good.
It was pretty good. And then Johnny Walker's like Red Velvet or whatever, and yeah, everyone was just completely gone. And earlier in the trip, these two girls came up to me. They were like little, like 10-year-olds. They were like hungry. They asked me to buy them food, and I did. And they told me to watch out in the clubs for girls dancing because they showed me. We didn't speak the same language. They showed me like girls like grinding on each other to make a point, and then like showed me that people go in your pocket. And so I remembered that. And like at the end of the night, everyone's trying to go back into this little gay club, and I'm just chilling. I'm like, I'm not gonna go. It's like 10 feet from my hotel, and my friends weren't listening to me. I'm like, I'm just gonna get out of here, like, something's up, but I think it's under control. They're like, no, you're paranoid, whatever. So I go in for a second and then hit the bathroom and try to sneak out without anyone noticing. And I thought I did, and then I'm walking back, and I'm like right outside of my hotel at this point, the Granada in Lapa, and 4 dudes run up on me, like have me like against a bumper of a car, and just start like going for my pockets. I'm trying to push these guys off, and I feel a pinch in my ribs, and I thought I had, someone had like a knife in my ribs, so I just put my hands up. I was like, take it. The dude grabs my phone, and then and they started going for my wallet, which I couldn't allow that to happen. I couldn't have no phone or no wallet in a foreign land, so I kind of had to push back a little, but they ran off without too much resistance with my brand new. It was like I was still paying off. There was an iPhone 13 Pro Max. And they were stalking me for like 4 hours.
Yeah, it was like 3 weeks ago.
Damn. You didn't go. You weren't skiing, bro? You can go skiing in the favelas?
No, but I mean, hold on. Pools is calling me. We're back. Pools is back.
Yeah, I really like your Brazil stories.
Say it again.
I really like your Brazil stories.
Yeah, it was a good time, man. It was good. We got to travel, Pools. We got to go on an adventure. I like how you're living, man. That's what I did for a long time. Just kind of bounced around with a bunch of money. I was a drug dealer though, and I was on the run for 3 years, and I was doing it a little bit differently. But I encourage it, man. I love the life.
Crossing state lines. Oh, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I really always long for like.
Hey, Sterling's calling me. Hold on,
Who?
sorry.
Yeah. Sterling's on. Yeah, he woke up. He was asleep.
Speak of people who bounce around. Let's get Sterling on.
All right, everyone. Person needs no introduction. Sterling.
Where the perks at?
Man. We should be asking you.
I got perks in Canada.
Give him money.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
our actual guest.
Better late than never.
That's what I
Yo,
say.
Sterling, where are you right now, and how are you doing?
Hey, thanks for having me. I'm in Uruguay.
Yeah, there's clearly no cell signal in Uruguay because I can't hear shit.
Let's just try this. It's all right. It'll work for the end. Let's try this the best of our abilities. You're in Uruguay. How's it going in Uruguay? What are you doing out there?
Well, it turns out it's fucking water. I didn't do my research.
That was what I said.
I did my water. I did some research.
Hello.
It's like this. I was like, as soon as I heard you were leaving for Uruguay, I roasted you just like I roasted Austin. I'm like, you're leaving American summer for a Uruguay winter. Got it.
Yeah. Well, I wasn't in American summer though. I was in Colombia, so it's kind of summer all the year round in Cartagena. And so I'm going to be there for 6 months. So I'm going to be there for 6 months at one time.
This guy's talking through a fucking World War II intercom.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. We might have to
Okay,
try
I
this
got another setup. I got another setup.
All right, let's see what happens.
He's got another setup.
Yo, real talk. Never mind. I'm not gonna. I don't know. I just walked into my sister's house. I'm pretty sure her and her husband were going at it.
What?
Yeah, that's crazy.
This is the best show in the world. Can you record that? Actually, just add it in.
I didn't see anything, but you know when you let's walk into a house that's dead quiet, and it's like hello,
yeah.
and it's like hi, like someone from upstairs, like what the fuck? Where is everyone? It's like
I think this is the best episode so far.
Yeah,
it's good. This is a good one. I mean, it's honestly a little chaotic. It's more like a Deuteronomy episode, to be honest, but it's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, yo, this is the best episode ever, right, guys?
Oh yeah.
It's
I'd say
instant
so.
classic.
Yeah, instant classic. This is amazing. Rosie, can we get Rosie on here?
I don't know. Can you?
Rosie, she's doing an amazing job.
That's
been
let's call
talking
it two
shit
Chinese
and
restaurants and merge it.
Bing chong, bing bong. I don't know.
Did you guys hear Rocco's prank call tape? It's pretty great.
I have. I listened to like 2 tracks of it.
Yeah, Rocco Monte. He's got some.
I got that on vinyl.
Yeah, dude, it's gonna be worth something one day. All right, I have a phone number for Dick Horn. We could call Dick Horn.
Dick what?
Who's that?
I don't know. I just know his name's Dick Horn.
All right, let's do it. All right.
Oh, actually,
Let's get somebody 70 plus in here. We need a 70-year-old.
Yes, Sterling.
Sterling 70?
He's like 73, I think.
Nah.
I don't know from my research that I did for the past like 3 days. I looked up everything about his life.
We need somebody that's gonna stay on the phone.
I have a guy. This guy wasted a bunch of my friends' time. His name's Nate Howard. He's
Get
like
him
a
on.
business owner.
Get him on the line.
I don't know.
Where's-
Yeah, we got to get some revenge.
Yeah. Wow, such a great audience, Judy. What's your thoughts on this Judy guy?
I have no clue who that is.
He's like this fat Mexican guy from Jersey.
Jersey?
I could beat his ass.
Hey,
like, if you looked at him, oh what? Hello?
He's Judy. His real name's Jer. Oh, I
Nate, hey, is this Mr. Howard?
Yes.
How you doing,
Nate
Howard?
Yeah, how can I help you?
How's your day going?
How can I help you?
I need help.
What kind of operation?
Answer the question.
What kind of operation you got going on over there, sir?
I don't understand. Like, what do you mean specifically? Who are you? Who are you with? What's going on?
Who do you bank with?
You know who this.
Excuse me?
You know who this is?
What, are you gonna play dumb now, Howard?
Your silence speaks
Don't
volumes.
get scared.
Howard.
No, listen.
Answer
Don't get
the
scared,
call.
Howard. Listen, we just asked you how you're doing. Once you answer that question, we can move on from there.
He's gone.
He's too serious. We need
What,
somebody that's so retarded.
What do you mean? I'm here.
We need somebody like
It's
Dungeon.
Yeah, like me.
Sterling. I think we lost Sterling.
I think he said. Didn't he say like he has another setup?
Yeah, but
Oh.
I do want to get a full episode with him.
Well,
We
look.
should.
Technically, he was on the show. Okay, so I didn't lie. All right.
No,
Let's
yeah,
set the record straight and say he was on the show. Okay. So
we did get him here. Your ads were correct, and there's no
that's
false
all that
advertising
matters.
here.
Listen, he'll come back eventually. Eventually.
Yeah, give us your money, people. This is we need.
So
I need
people were
people out there.
people were
Anyone
asking
out
who
there?
Judy was. Judy is my ghostwriter for stand-up comedy and general jokes.
You need a better ghostwriter.
He's a comedic genius. Wow, that got a good laugh. Maybe he's chancy. Maybe you should be my ghostwriter.
Oh no, that was just a sound effect I pressed. There's no one here.
Wow, way to fucking.
I think
Okay, then.
I think if I just say anything stupid or just irrelevant and just put a laugh track, I think it just sounds funny instantly. Like here's an example.
Yeah, that's true.
Rape victims deserve everything that's coming to them, especially the women. Oh hey wait, oh we have a number. Wait, I got a number. We got a prank call. We got another from a person named Chris Toe. We're gonna prank call a guy named Chris Toe.
He's a tow truck driver.
Christo?
Chris Toe,
Truck driver.
truck driver.
Hey, Mr. Christo.
It's like a Down syndrome person saying.
All right, so what we're gonna do is you're
Crystal.
gonna get this guy on the phone for as long as you can, but you're gonna keep the conversation within trucking.
All right.
Towing a truck.
Oh well, actually, Pools is a trucker. He was
no
a
way.
trucker. Yeah. So he's murdered a lot of people across America, which is the real reason why he can't come here anymore. But that's another story for a different episode.
It's just trying to keep him on the phone for as long as we can.
Yeah, you got the
Hello?
number, Pool? Austin.
Hello? Who's this?
Hey, is this Chris?
Is this Mr. Krista? Who's this?
I'm just out here on the 101 right now. I'm actually trying to link up with a couple other groups to see if we can go find some lizards in the lot. You know what I'm saying?
Who's this?
Sir, is this Christo or not? You know who this is, man. We're out here on the big rails watching out for them road gators. Make sure you don't hit one of them and catch a jackknife.
Did you get the wrong number, my brother?
No, we're on the Brooklyn Queens Express line right now. We're kind of stuck.
Okay. Yeah, you need a tow truck.
Yes, we need a tow truck. Right.
Okay, there we go.
I mean, you're
All
Chris.
right,
You're
now-
Chris Toe, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right then, Mr.
Now-
Toe.
I just couldn't understand you. I apologize.
I'm sorry, we're not from around here. We're from Tallahassee.
Tallahassee. Okay. Little issue with that. You're on the highway. You're gonna have
Correct.
to give Richmond Tow a call because that's authorized area, and I have the Bell Parkway.
Well, listen. I called Richmond Tow, and they said it couldn't be done.
What highway are you on? The Belt Parkway or the BQE?
I'm on the Belt Parkway.
Okay. All right. Where on the Belt Park are you at?
I'm looking right now.
I was just driving down coming east, and I caught a road gator put me side of the median here, just past the four-way over yonder.
Okay. Do you have any exits and stuff like that?
City
that was
Grid,
like
green grass.
Green grass?
Yeah.
Looks like Blockman.
You have an iPhone?
No, I don't got an iPhone. I got one of them Samsung Galaxies.
I got a Huawei.
All right. Where were you guys come? Because I'm trying to figure out where exactly on the highway you at.
We were coming south down Big Blockman, and we were heading past the.
Verrazano Bridge?
Yep, that's it.
All right. So did you just pass the Verrazano Bridge? Did you pass it a long time ago?
I'd say about 3 scores back.
Okay. What kind of car you got?
We
What
got
is this?
we got like a '94 Civic, with a tow on it.
Toyota Ringo.
All right. Give me a few, and I'm gonna have a truck on its way there.
No, sir. Sir,
What's up?
are you listening? We need more than a truck.
What do you need?
We just passed Big Bachman.
Big Bachman. I don't even know Big Bachman. Let me have a truck pull up on the scene, and it'll be able to tell me what's the issue. All right, give me a second.
All right.
Wait, hold on. Before Chris, I gotta ask you.
Kennedy.
Chris, I gotta ask you something before. It's very important. Okay. Do you know who your uncle is? Chris.
He hung up.
He beat us to it. He didn't get uncle.
You didn't get.
Yeah, he didn't get uncle.
I was honestly trying to
First time
stop him
ever.
from driving a tow truck into fucking rush hour
Yeah, I
right
know. I
now.
thought I didn't want to do that to him either, but that was good.
Oh, dude, wait, look, we gotta call like a smoke shop. I know it's one. What's the name of that Kratom place in Bushwick? Sun. Okay.
Yeah, we can. Look, how long have we been on the air for?
We've been on the air for an hour and 3 minutes.
Perfect. We did it. That's another one. I mean, this really is the best show in the world, and we don't even have an audience yet. Imagine if we had, like, people actually listening, how much more serious we would take it, and how great things would
I
be.
just got to take it more serious if you want to get to that level. Post content on TikTok and stuff like that. You just
I'm banned on TikTok.
repost clips, get some video.
They banned me on TikTok.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're banned.
Well, I mean, they didn't like our song choices. I was on it back when it was Musically.
You guys just got to fit the algorithm.
All right.
I was just doing a lot of Confederacy music, a lot of old Confederate tunes.
Yeah, yeah, we're like ironically like into like in the Confederate stuff. Like
I'm dead serious, dude.
He said,
the damn Union came down.
Going down
Yeah.
the Dixie Highway. All right, here's his next number. It's the Sunshine Smoke Shop. I nailed that shit. Fuck. Yeah. I'm in a basement right now, guys. It's
Coolest basement in Brooklyn.
it's literally coolest basement. Do you want to do your plug right now? Do you want people to plug this area? No?
We're off the grid.
Yeah, we're off the grid. If anyone sees me on the streets in Williamsburg and Bushwick and they say, "Wow, look, it's Chansey from,"
Just know you missed out.
just know you missed out. And don't talk to me ever on the streets. Anyways, I think he's trying to get the call through. In the smoke shop. Ask the smoke shop, they sell 5X Rick and Morty Backwood hoodies.
That's a good one, Judy.
It was just ringing forever.
Damn it. All right. Fine. Let's find a different smoke shop. Oh, let's call Zaza Land. Let's call Zaza Land.
Where's it at?
I'll look it up right now.
I'm typing in what's in Zaza Land and where.
Bushwick.
All right, I got it.
Yeah. I wonder if they have a number. Hope they do.
There's not a number on their Google page.
Florida. We just call a Florida number. So I'm retarded. What do you mean? I think people from the South aren't that retarded. That's true. That's true. Yeah. Where's Pools? I don't know. I think he
dropped off.
he dropped
He had to
off.
pay
He
the-
dropped out of high school. It's just me, Austin and my guess. That's really it.
He had to stop his aunt from being beaten.
No, no, Austin is a separate person. Austin, oh yeah, man, I forgot the introductions. Yeah, so Austin, he's kind of like the looks, right, of the operation. He's like the pretty boy, right? Um, he has a very traumatic past.
Hello?
Ex drug dealer, ex
Hello?
criminal. Hello?
Hello? Hi. This is a smoke shop in Hoboken?
Yes, sir.
Hey, man, I need one of them terp slurpers. You got one of them terp slurpers?
No, sir, we don't sell that one, sir.
Yeah, the terp slurper, the glass nail for dabs.
Oh, glass nail for dab. Yeah, we do, sir. We have that one.
Yeah, I need that terp slurper extra steez with a couple of marbles in there.
Couple of marbles.
Big doinks, big old nuts in there.
I have some.
Okay.
If you want to see, please visit one time so I can show you.
All right. Hold on, my buddy had a question for you.
Yeah, I got a question. So hi, I'm the buddy, by the way. So I'm wondering, you guys got plates, like those trays, right?
Which one, sir?
You got like trays? You have any trays? Those
Yeah, rolling tray.
yeah, rolling trays. Yeah, my
Yeah, we
bad.
do, sir. We have so many, sir.
You got one. You have one of Racer Hatsumiko.
Which one?
The Racer Hatsumiku. The Vocaloid artist. Hatsune
No,
Miku.
I don't have an idea. Actually,
You
the
listen
guy,
to.
he left already.
Oh, he
So
left.
here.
Oh,
Yeah, he
darn.
left. So I just work on the weekends.
I
That's
see.
all right. We'll come on by. Last question for you. I just need a glass tube, maybe an oil burner or a glass tube that I can smoke crack cocaine out of.
We have, sir, oil burners. We have.
Oil burners for meth. That's
Straight
for meth.
The front of the ball, the glass.
Yeah.
Yeah. We
Yeah, I need to break off the ball though, because the oil burners, you sell those for meth consumptions, right?
do. Yes, sir.
Yeah, so I need it for crack, so that means I need to break off the ball on the end.
No, I have
'Cause
a
I just-
straight one too. I have a glass.
You have to, okay. Oh, all right, man. I'm on the way. Say less.
Okay, no problem.
We're gonna come blow rocks down, dude. I'm gonna come.
Yeah,
blast
I'm
off.
very excited for this too.
Sure, sure.
Big
When
old
do you
nut.
guys close?
We close by 2 a.m. in the morning tonight.
2 a.m.
Woo!
It's gonna be a party, boys.
Yo, you want to smoke with us?
Sorry, sir?
You seem cool. You want to smoke with us?
No, but I am on the job, so I can't.
No, after work. Yo, we'll wait for you after, bro. 3 a.m.,
Don't
bro.
worry about it, man. I got a trick for that. So since you're on the job, what I'll do is I'll take a hit and then I'll come in and I'll just give you a big old kiss and I'll blow it into your lungs so the cameras they don't know.
There is so many cameras,
They'll just see me giving you a big old kiss.
Yeah, they'll just think you're gay, which is I don't know if that's like bad or not.
So I can't do, boss watch the camera always.
Wait.
He doesn't.
He has
They don't
no-
like gays. I don't like them gays either, man. I hear you, dude. We can't be
Yeah,
be gay on camera.
yeah, I like kissing guys, but I don't like gay people. I don't want to give them rights. I agree with you on that, dude.
Yeah, please visit one time. I am waiting for you, brother. No problem.
Yeah, I'm waiting for you. We're gonna be gay, just not on camera. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we're gonna be off camera gay, all right? But on camera, we're straight.
But here is so many cameras,
I'll catch you in the closet.
We don't have any closet.
Okay.
Everywhere is open place.
I'll catch you clucking counterclockwise in the closet, my compadre.
After 2 a.m., I am good.
Yo, I'm a whole
All right,
different nigga after 2 a.m. That's
I hear you, bro. Me too, dude.
Just kidding, brother.
That's the witching hour, man. That's when them demons come out, man. We're trying to get down to the equator tonight, man. You coming with?
This is gonna be the last nights of our lives. All right.
I have a customer. 1 minute, please hold on 1 minute.
Oh, sure, yes.
Which one? Which one, sir? Cone filler. Oh, you want a cone? Yeah, right here. All the cones.
couple of cone heads came in the store. I like this guy, but I'm gonna put him on my magic carpet. We're gonna take a ride.
Can I call you within 5 minutes, please?
Can you be under the sun and over the moon at the same time? That's my question to you.
No, I'm sorry. I can't talk to you right now.
Have a blessed day, my friend. Love you.
It's gonna be a whole new world.
Big kiss. That's classic. All right, we got to go out like that. We're not gonna do it.
Yeah. We're all right. You got any last words, bro? Plugs.
Just want to say that this is, we always
not you,
keep
Austin. The other
whatnot.
guy.
Let Austin go. Yeah. Let him cook.
All right, fine. I'll let him cook.
No, don't. I mean, we don't do plugs. I don't got nothing to plug. I was just gonna say that we leave them wanting more, and on the next episode we have Maritime Man Sterling's return with.
Are you sure?
Better Wi-Fi. I'm hoping so. We're gonna tell him that. We'll talk after the show. If not, just leave them wanting more. That's the first rule of entertainment, Chancey.
Keep him wanting more.
Keep them wanting more.
Yes.
Get those children addicted to the product that you're serving. Get them young.
Yeah. You got any words for the audience? You got like at least two people watching right now. You got any lessons?
Everybody just keep going. Don't stop.
Amen. And Rosie, if you ever try to rush us again, I swear, I'm gonna come over there and fucking tech deck all over your face. Bust it.
I'm gonna reach the dogs. Get him! Get her!
All right, till next time, boys.
Till next time.
You can have all the pleasure that it's possible for your brain to produce. You can have all the pleasure.